You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. I'm Liz Hurley with this 48 Fastcast, our digital version of your top headlines in a short fast newscast. We begin this afternoon in Huntsville, where a man is dead following a wreck this morning. Huntsville police say that wreck happened near Airport Road and Whitesburg Drive about 6:30. Police say the driver lost control at the intersection, ran off the road and hit a tree. The driver was the only person in that vehicle, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. His identity has not been released. A Lawrence County family trying to figure out their next steps after their house burned down earlier this week. On Monday, Mark and Tammy Mustin lost everything in their home of 13 years. They were eating dinner when their smoke alarm started to tone. The smoke came from the laundry room, and by the time Mark grabbed a hose to put out that fire, it had already spread to the rest of the house. The fire destroyed everything and even claimed their family pets. They say the past few days have been overwhelming.
Everything's gone. I mean,
yeah, kind of
memories, your pictures, and then, like I said, our puppy and our cats. But we're hoping we can get something back going here.
If you would like to help the Mustins, a donation link is available on our website, WAFF.com. A man accused of killing 4 people in Northwest Tennessee appeared in court today for the first time since his capture. Austin Drummond is facing 4 counts of first-degree murder. The victims were discovered after a 7-month-old baby was found abandoned in another county. The victims have been identified as the baby's parents, grandmother, and uncle. A judge ordered Drummond to be held with bond as prosecutors announced plans to seek the death penalty in this case.
And the heat and the humidity has returned to the Tennessee Valley after a cool start to the work week. Certainly hot and humid out there today, and that's sparking a few showers and thunderstorms. It's very isolated, but the radar does have something to look at. You can see a little bit of rain falling in Jackson, DeKalb County. Franklin County also getting a little bit of rain. And when you look at the bigger picture, there's a few more showers and storms to the north. So we'll keep them in the forecast through the evening. They'll be hit or miss, but if you have one, it will produce a quick downpour. And if you don't have rain, it's just hot, where the temperatures today did hit 90 degrees in Huntsville briefly this afternoon. It's 91 in the Shoals right now, 90 in Meridianville, and even out towards Scottsboro, the temperature at 91. Feel like temperatures are about 95 to 100. So we'll keep an eye on the radar through the evening for a few spotty showers and storms. Once the activity backs off about 7 or 8 o'clock, it's a quiet, muggy, warm night with temperatures holding in the 70s, and the heat and the humidity will stick around for Friday and the weekend. I'll have the very latest for you coming up in your full weather forecast.
Thank you, Jeff. A popular business in Huntsville announcing it is closing its doors for good at the end of August. Find out why when we come back. A popular Huntsville business announcing plans to close its doors at the end of this month. Abby Diaz, owner of Raphael's Table, says the business will shut down operations following her cancer diagnosis. In a statement on social media, she says she is now moving to Nashville for her treatment, and in doing so made the tough decision to close Raphael's Table. Diaz also adds that everything in her shop is now 50% off. Cooking classes, though, will continue through the end of August.
Now, your 48 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
I came into work thinking I would just talk about the heat and the humidity, and then Mother Nature decided to pop a few little showers and storms out there, and they're mainly just heavy rainmakers across Scottsboro, or just the east of you across Jackson County and DeKalb County. A little rain up towards Winchester. Some thunderstorms up towards Pulaski. That's all diving south, and a few scattered showers in and around Russellville and Phil Campbell. I will keep a few showers and storms in the forecast through the evening, because when you look off to the north, everything everything's diving south. And this still has some legs to it, meaning that it will probably make it into North Alabama. So let's keep a few showers and storms in the forecast through about 7, 8 o'clock. I don't think it's widespread rainfall. We could all use a little bit of rain, I'm sure. But if you do get a downpour, it will cool your temperature off briefly. And temperatures still impressive this afternoon in terms of the pattern change from the beginning of the week when we couldn't even hit 80 degrees on Monday. And now we're back to 90, and it's a much more typical August pattern. And temperatures not only around 90 degrees, but the dew point temperatures are up there again too. So those feel like temperatures are creeping back closer to 95, 100 degrees. And that'll be the case as we go into Friday and the weekend as well. The rain chances, not very high. Got a few scattered showers and storms out there now. Friday and Saturday, a really low chance of rain. And I think even on Sunday, this 30% might be just a bit too high. I think we make it all the way through the weekend with minimal rain opportunities. What we have out there right now may be the highest chance of rain through the entire weekend. And they'll try to bid a little bit more in the way of some rain on Monday and Tuesday. And the drought monitor was just updated today. There's no drought in the Tennessee Valley, but there are a few areas that are lacking rainfall. And we certainly could use maybe a little bit more consistency with the rainfall as we progress through the rest of the month of August. There's that 3-day forecast for you. Low end rain chances through the weekend. High temperatures around 90 degrees, low temperatures around 70. That is the definition of middle of August in the Tennessee Valley. There's that chance for higher rain opportunities for Monday and Tuesday, with the high temperatures holding right around 90 degrees for much of next week. Liz?
Thank you, Jeff. That'll do it for today's 48 Fastcast. We will be back shortly with Before the 4. Then, of course, join us on 48 on TV for the 4, 5, and 6, and 10 o'clock newscasts. Thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon. I'm Liz Hurley.